the concept in explains some of the things. Quite a number of things is from sutra. One is the concept in the name of the sutra. The concept in clouds of say the concepts, sublime rare ones, sublime rare ones. Then the Buddha Dhamma Sangha. So the on some I put it, so it's not mentioned there. It's just, so they say edit say that. So in the morning, when one wake up, then see the very first thing. See, once wake up from sleep. Just when you wake up. Then I think may all sentient beings achieve Dharmakaya. To think that. The minute when you wake up. Okay, maybe the eye is still closed. Maybe the mind is opened. Mind will wake up, but the eye is still closed. I'm not joking. And then, so remember that. Then when you put dress, then you see to think that. May all the sentient beings wear the dress of shy and shameless. So reasoning oneself, then say shy. Say shy. Nothing is good. Ngota, and the one is ngota. Shy, and the other one tell you shame. That's shame, huh? Shame. For example, you made a Buddhist vow. You see, made a vow in front of Buddha Dhamma Sangha, made a vow for the sentient beings, and then you see, you want to break, then you see become shameless. Yeah, shameless, you see, careless for the sentient beings, careless for sentient beings, So, careless for sentient beings. So reason of others, then you practice. So may the sentient beings, this is from Sutra, may the sentient beings, you see, wear the dress of shy and shameless. What tell you? So when you dress, and then you see, and when you put belt around, then you see. When you put belt, then you think, you see, may the sentient beings, you see, may the sentient beings mind being bound by the three high trainings. May the sentient beings mind being bound with three high trainings, higher training of morality, higher training of concentration, higher training of the special insights. Because that's what is said in the Sutta. So I just when you release the belt, think that may the sentient beings be free from the bondage of the karma and delusion. When you release the belt, you see. So that then so when you go to after you lay down, or when you go to bed, or after you lay down, then you see may the sentient beings achieve Dharmakaya. So there was see that. That's something when you see the stupa, you know, when you see when you see stupa, that's also what you think. May all sentiments each with dharmakaya. So that is it. When you see holy objects, stupa, that. Mm, mm, mm. Then I say, oh, until when you see the holy object, when you see the say Buddha statue, holy object, may also means achieve enlightenment. To say, may also means achieve enlightenment quickly, so can dedicate like that. You see. Then when you say, when you get up, then you think, you see, may all sentient beings, may all the sentient beings rise up from the oceans of samsara, rise up from the oceans of samsara suffering. When you get up, it's from bed in the morning. So think that. That might be same also every time when you get up. Is what mindfulness is to think. So then, so when you say, when you offer incense, in the sutra explained by Buddha, when you offer incense from the Kunchutin, you see, that may all the sentient beings say, simply 탐제직 나줄 maybe king our sunness. Anyway, the essence meaning is simply they may all the sentient beings, the wicked nature, wicked nature, see, the stains of the wicked nature be eliminated. Then you see eliminated and and smell the scented, so have the scented smell of the morality. So you see, when you light incense and thing, dedicated for something like that, you see, they say, may they live in the pure morality. May they live in pure morality. Like that. Then when you do the cleaning, then there in the sutra it mentioned that simply 탐색이 좁으면 누가 매와 좋아다. 좁으면 잡아 푸른소와 주지. May all the sentient beings, you see, the bad conduct do not happen, and the perfectly in the beautiful and the perfectly in the beautiful conduct, wonderful conduct, That's what the conception that mentioned by Buddha. What to think when you clean. When you're cleaning wiping off the dust. When we were cleaning floor like that, we see. So when you enter in the temple, so here you see when you enter, every time when you enter inside, then what you should think is, I'm that you think that you're bringing all the sentient beings in the city of the liberation, the city of the liberation. So that came in also enlightenment, great liberation. See, so think that you're bringing. So here, but here you see, is everything is related to the sentient beings. Okay, you are bringing inside. You see, the city of the solar state. And then also you pray, may they be entered in the may they be entered in the city of the liberation. That then when you go out, then think that think that you're bringing the sentient beings out of the prison of samsara. So you're liberating them. You see, bring out of the prison of the samsara. See, so that's the sentient beings. You visualize that, and also you pray that. Then when you open the door of the house, then you think that you open door of the transcendent wisdom. You open the door of the transcendent wisdom, gone beyond the world, gone beyond the samsara. So that's what mindfulness, what to practice. Then when you close the door, then think that I'm closing the door of the samsara, of the sentient beings. You think that, and then pray, may this happen. Then every time when you sit down, then think that I'm bringing the sentient beings I'm bringing the sentient beings to the heart of enlightenment. So each time when you sit down, then every time when you're doing washing, you see. So when you clean the when you watching clean the teeth, when you're washing the body, so when you're washing the parts, so all the anytime when you're doing washing, then think, you see, I'm washing this. All the stands of the delusions of sentient beings. So every time think that. That's what in the when you do washing into the conjunctin, that was actually planned. So washing the all the obscurations, you see, so also of all the sentient beings, washing that. So the brush, similar when you clean the room, vacuum or brooms or whatever, then you think that is an antidote there to obscuration. You see, the path, and the complete path of material wisdom. You see, all path to enlightenment, from Guru devotion up to enlightenment. You see, so you think, then you see, so similar here to the brush, to the brush. You see, you think all that, complete path to completely great path to enlightenment. Then you see, cleaning, see the obscuration of sentient beings. So that same thing when you're washing clothing or also in the kitchen washing pots. So anything washing, so that I think that then the water, so whatever, and there's a path to enlightenment. So that this sentient beings mind is your cleaning, so that then this is then you see that So even you're making fire with you're making firewood to say, making firewood, making fire with the wood. Then you see, think that is all the sentient beings, delusions. You see, you're burning, and by the chance of wisdom, fire. So this everything, what you were doing, always dedicate to the sentient beings. That into the conjunction itself also. When you laying down with the right rib is on the bed, so then that says, may all this you generate the bodhichitta there to bring all the sentient beings in the sorrowless state. So it can be the great sorrowless state means liberation. So great liberation, enlightenment, you see, what the Buddha has achieved. So there's, when you cut, when you're making food, in the kitchen, you see, what you were cutting, you see, the vegetables or the meat or whatever, onions or the vegetables or whatever you're cutting, you see, so then practice mindfulness that you see you're cutting all the sentient beings, you see, the ignorance, delusion, the ignorance, you see, with wisdom, with the sword, the knife sword is the wisdom realizing the wisdom realizing emptiness. So cutting the sentient beings, you see, ignorance, the delusions, that. Then also can think that. So what you're cutting the food, what you can think the sentient beings, the ignorance, the delusions. Then, the knife is wisdom, realizing this. So that thing is path. Or then the sentient beings self-cherishing thought. Then you see the sword is bodhichitta. So like that you see. So the so cutting the root of self-grasping, the root of samsara, self-grasping. So the by the wisdom realizing emptiness,